police department of every city is constantly on the alert, protecting the public against the rackets of confidence men. These swindlers always wear the cloak of respectability, but underneath they are rotten to the core. Police files are crowded with records of the schemes they invent to achieve their criminal ends. Schemes ranging from the old trick of simply exchanging pocketbooks to intricate plans requiring an organization of accomplices. To the confidence man, nothing is sacred. A typical case occurred recently in a Midwestern state. Dr. Trickell was a master of deceit. To make his work effective, he surrounded himself with a group of confederates who smugly wore the mask of piety. This mantle they did not hesitate to use in worming themselves into the confidence of the unsuspecting. Nor did Trickell hesitate to trade upon the war-torn emotions of his victims, using their personal tragedies to rob them of their savings.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
Goodbye.
I'm Mrs. Philip Kennison, Doctor.
How do you do?
And this is my husband.
How do you do? How do you do?
May we talk to you for a moment?
Why, certainly. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, I don't quite know how to begin.
You see, our son has... I understand, Mr. Kennison. Please don't hesitate to speak.
Doctor, our son's been on the missing list for 6 months now. He was somewhere in the South Pacific.
I understand.
I'm half out of my mind with fear and anxiety, and I'd give anything to know what's become of him. If he's safe, or hurt, or in some dreadful prison camp.
Please, Mrs. Kennison, I'd like to help you.
If only you can, Doctor. We'd give anything to find...
I'd be glad to give you a private consultation as soon as I possibly can. You realize, of course, that there are a great many demands on my time, and that it may be several weeks before I can give you a definite appointment.
You don't know how much this means to us, Doctor.
Well, you'll hear from me very soon. Goodbye.
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 With the fish securely hooked, Raquel lost no time in setting his fellow conspirators to work.
Well, what do you think of them?
They're a cinch. How do our appointments line up, Gus?
Thursday, the Washburns. Friday, the Nielsons. Monday, the Blendales.
Tuesday, keep that open for the Kennisons. Now, let's get to work on them and their son, Philip. And do a good job. I want the usual stuff. Pictures, letters, neighbors, gossip, everything. Yes, business is really good.
Of course, this would never happen to you, ladies and gentlemen. But haven't you ever gone to a so-called psychic, just for the fun of it, and been amazed at what he told you about yourself? General, personal, even intimate details? Well, you know, it really isn't very difficult to get information about people. There's always the good neighbor who knows more about you than you know about yourself. And the merchant down at the general store, he's a pretty friendly fellow. He's known you for a long time and has a pretty good file on you, including who your best girl is. And when you pop the question, school records are always available, especially if they're to be used in a good cause, like making up a history of the local boys in the service. And when intimate details are needed about how you looked, what you did, how tall you were, what you liked and didn't like. And the back numbers of the town paper are practically a history of births, deaths, engagements, weddings, and all the other crises in our lives. So it wasn't very difficult for Trickell's troupe of bogus psychics to gather all the information the doctor needed to convince the Kennisons that he was the real McCoy.
Philip Murray Kennison, Jr. Brown hair, 5'8". That scar on his temple, it happened when... I think I'm ready for Mrs. Kennison.
Okay.
Philip, do you hear me? seem to see the letters P, M.
Well, that's for Murray. Oh, Philip, my boy.
I can hear you. A woman. Yes, yes, I can see her. She's dressed in a Red Cross uniform. Enid?
Enid? Why, that's his sweetheart. But tell me, is he well? Is he safe?
He sends his love to you and to Enid.
Our boy. He's talking to our boy. Oh, thank heaven he's safe. Nothing else matters.
Please, dear, please, let the doctor go on.
The image is fading. I can see no more.
You will let us come soon again.
Of course you may. And I want to tell you what a fine, courageous lady I think you are.
And I hope, Doctor, you'll permit us to give you
That's
just
very kind of you. But the set fee is $10. If you care to, you can do as some others have done before. Make a contribution to the foundation.
The foundation?
Yes, our foundation. It's always in need of funds to carry on its investigations of spirit phenomena.
Why, of course. We'd be delighted. You must let me thank you again, Doctor. And I do hope I won't have to wait too long for another appointment.
No, we'll call you.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you.
And thank you very much.
Good night.
Good night.
Police statistics show that confidence men annually steal more than $100 million from the American public. Mrs. Kennison contributed her small share. And all she received in return was a lot of smooth talk that actually meant nothing. Sentiment had no part in Trakell's business. It was strictly on a cash basis.
Oh, hello. Mr. Coughlin?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Kennison.
Mr. Coughlin, I want to make an appointment.
I'm sorry, Mrs.
I never thought you'd do anything like this.
Oh, I did it for us, Philip. We had to know about our boy, and Dr. Trakell was the only one who could tell us.
Nonsense. He never told you anything we didn't know before.
Oh, but Philip, you yourself thought enough of him to give him $200.
Yes, I know. But you were so upset and worried I would have done anything. But this, well, you've given him every cent you could lay your hands on. And what's he ever done for you?
He's given me hope and made it possible for me to go on.
He's made a fool of you. Can't you see that? Psychic. He's just a common, ordinary swindler, and I'm going to do something about it. I'm convinced the man's a fake, but my wife believes in him. Tonight we quarreled. I found out she'd given him our last savings.
Our files are full of similar complaints, Mr. Kennison. But our hands are tied. As long as the public continues to patronize men like Trakell, there's little we can do. They know the law and stay within it.
Law or no law, Inspector. Trakell got all our money, and I'm going to get it back.
Send the Lesters in. What do you know about a so-called psychic named Trakell?
Trakell?
Had a complaint on him from a Mr. Kennison. Get me a report as quickly as possible.
Okay, Inspector.
Let us close our eyes in concentration. Let us bathe in the warm glow.
Mrs. Kennison, I can't let you in. Mrs. Kennison, you've got to wait for an appointment.
But I've got to see him.
I told you he is busy.
But you don't understand. My boy. I've got to know about my boy. Busy? He wasn't too busy when I had something to give him. You've taken everything from us, and still I don't know. My boy. Is he safe? Is he well?
My friends, outbursts like this
And I've got
are
to
sometimes
know.
unavoidable. Mrs. Kennison is burdened with a great sorrow. Now, shall we go on?
May I offer you just a slight...
No gratuities, Mr. Lester. It was a pleasure to have you both.
Thank you.
You will let us come again soon.
Yes, I call you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I tried to keep them out. It's all right. I spotted them the minute they came in. It's unfortunate, perhaps, that dear Mrs. Kennison should come in when she did.
Look, when the cops start nosing around, it's time to clear out. I don't like it.
Listen, Gus, they've got nothing on us. There's nothing we have to fear.
Becca talking.
Hello, Inspector. Collins. Kennison was just here to identify his wife. Thought I ought to tell you that he acted pretty strange. Kept mumbling something about Raquel. Said it was murder.
Okay, Collins. Thanks. Think we'd better go out and have a talk with Kennison.
Why, good evening, Mr. Keller.
Where's Raquel? I want to see him.
Why, he's... Never mind. I'll find him myself. Mr. Kennison, I tell you, the doctor cannot be disturbed. My wife's been killed, and I want to see Raquel. But you can't go in there.
Never mind, Mr. Cotland. I speak to Mr. Kennison. What can I do for you?
You killed my wife. You took everything we had. You murdered her.
Mr. Kennison, you must be calm. Tell me what happened. Perhaps I can help. You know, for us, there are no dead.
Talk won't help you, Raquel.
Kennison! Mr. Kennison.
He's not at home.
Hold it, Raquel. Get out of my way, Gus. Stay here. Take it out of my way.
Don't move. Drop it, Cal.
All right, boys, take him away. Go.
Confidence men who prey upon the emotions of people looking to them for help and sympathy are the meanest crooks of all. Some may go undetected for a while because they are clever enough to operate just within the law. But eventually they are caught. For no man is smart enough to outsmart the law.